Hello to amazing people, and welcome to the second episode of me playing the playtest for Wardens of Avalon. I'm gonna have a link to the first episode or to the playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. And yeah, you can go check out the first episode. It is a pretty cool mix of many games that I really like. It has some Diablo in it, maybe some city building, I don't know from what game that would be from, but very nice Avalonian story. I don't know, I'm just vibing with it so far, so I hope they continue doing the good work that they're already doing. Not sure how much finished the game is or anything. This is a blind playthrough, and yeah, also a little bit of a survival in there as well, like collecting resources and crafting. So yeah, pretty cool. I just remembered last time I said I'm gonna go and read some of the codexes. Where are the codexes anyway? Here in the sea. So tutorials, quests, characters, bestiary, bosses, locations, universe, writings. I'm gonna try to remember to do it today, but I'm sure you're here to watch me do a little bit more, more active play, not reading, right? So while reading's nice, actively playing it's even nicer. So yeah, last time we went through something of a tutorial and got to our citadel, which is our main hub, where the buildings are happening, and yeah, we're gonna see what's up with all of that. So apparently Morgan is female. I didn't know that. I see a rebuild has begun. We might finally stand a chance. But don't get too confident just yet. This isn't the first time we're doing this, and it has to be the last. Alright. Hey there. Who are you? Baldwin, the Twilight Knight. Interact. They call me Baldwin, and you must be the new Twilight Knight. I've heard you've taken charge of the place. I think you and I'll be on the same page here, and I'd like to offer you any help I can. Behind me is a stone that can bring lost souls back to life. We used it in the past to recruit additional workers. They can really help make our buildings more efficient. Find the materials we need to rebuild the stone. Everything is pretty straightforward except for the soul stone. You'll need to find a white stag for that one. I've heard rumors that one can be found near Gawain's Falls. Take the stone from it and bring it back here. Speaking of Gawain, I pray for her success as well as your own, for the night shall never fall. The night shall never fall. Yeah, it seems like this is our catchphrase. Rebuild the arriving stone after hunting the white stag. Okay. Cool. More quests. Workers. Work. Alright. Oh. Well, we should probably use a sickle if you're gonna collect stuff. Hey. Only one fiber. Hey, what was that all about? I feel cheated. Very cheated. Okay. More workers. Oh yeah, teleport stone. Okay, now we can more easily teleport around. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, hello there. Alexis, the priestess. The priestess, okay. My children, gather here and repent. We will only get through this by believing. Come, my liege, come hither. I may no longer have a church, but I still have some followers. You can call me Alexis. There's no need to worry. I have nothing but praise for the Twilight Knights. Speaking of which, behind me is the memorial. This monument is here to help us remember our lost loved ones. Alas, it is in ruins. As you come across the resource we need to rebuild it, please bring them here. As I always say, good deeds always come with a reward. Alright. My children, gather here and repent. We will only get through this by believing. Alright, and she just repeats everything. Rebuild the memorial or interact with it if already rebuilt in the Citadel District to unleash your first assault. Assault on what exactly? Please don't tell me we assault other players. This looks like a nice game. Don't tell me it's PvP. Oh well. Choose a district to teleport to. Oh, okay. That's very useful, actually. We're gonna walk this time, though. Just because. Where would the Tavern District be? Just down the stairs, though. So. Okay. So this is the Forge district. It's a little bit in shambles. It's a lot in shambles. Oh, is this? No, can we go up? No. We can exit through here. What's outside? Not much apparently yet. We can admire the sea. We admired the sea for a whole 1 second there. No people, no nothing. Maybe it gets populated later. Okay, I see a tree. I'm gonna chop it down real fast. We're probably gonna need lots of resources, so when I'm just like... Okay. Oh! Wait, can we harvest these? Nope. It's somebody's garden. Be respectful. They have a scarecrow and everything. Okay. Okay, some fiber for some bandages, always useful. Some berries. The hidden aisle. So basically, this is the fiber place, it seems like. Okay, there's a couple more trees here as well. We need woodworks. Maybe we should build a woodworks so other people do this for me, you know? As much as I like harvesting resources, might be a wise thing to do. Might be a wise thing to do. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of resources here. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that sounds... That looks dangerous. Yeah, the shield is pretty good. Okay, let's eat some berries. Meat. Heals plus 4 heal points for 15 seconds. Meat from an animal. It can surely be used for preparing many dishes. Pelt. Okay. Good. Okay, there's some stones here as well. Let's grab that. We are a huntsman now. And a miner. And a woodworker. And a herbalist. Everything, really. It's much more efficient. If there's like 2 stones next to each other. Okay, another wolf. Block seems a bit too powerful in this game, to be honest. Just spends a little bit of stamina. So it's like... Oh, never mind. Why are you not straggers, dude? Okay. Actually, we didn't get that damage. What is this? Well, we need a special rune to get in there, okay. And here ends our exploration of, let's call it a northeastern valley. Okay, these are like very close together, so we're gonna smack them. Hopefully we can gather them at the same time. Indeed we can, that's nice. Think we move faster like this? Maybe, I don't know. I still don't know how to sprint. We can maybe check controls. Options, controls. Well, let me know if you see it. I don't see it. Would be here, right? Roll, primary attack, weapon ability 1, weapon ability 2, spell 1, spell 2, lock on target. Yeah, no sprinting. Okay, it's fine. That is a-okay. I think we already did this. Oh wait, everything's like a little bit brighter now because it's day. Oh, look at my tavern district. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, I was like, oh, everything's so foggy. This sure would be nicer if it was not so foggy. Well, turns out I just had to do it during the day. not during the night. So the game has night and day cycles. Oh, that's just great. That's just great. And there's a latitude and longitude as well. What in the world? Okay, 6:40 in the morning. All right. Okay, there's also something to explore there, but let's go to the Tavern District first. Yeah, not there though. I'm still a little bit worried about the PvP zone. Gates, iron ingots, bricks, portcullis pulley. Okay, sounds pretty advanced to me. Good day, my liege. Good day to you, kind sir. Don't forget to rest often. Twilight night. Yeah, I will not. I will not. You're aware that if you block at the right time, you'll parry all damage and then do the counter attack? Hmm? Yes, I am aware. It won't work against animals and heavy hitters though. Oh, really? That's good to know. So no parrying animals. I guess makes sense since they don't have a weapon. Warehouse manager. Come back to me once you have unlocked the mine district. Alright. Eleanor, the Deer Knight. Hello there, I'm Eleanor, the Deer Knight. I was once a Fallout Knight, but then I took an arrow to the... but after Lendrick defeated us and destroyed the fiefdom, I quit the order. The only capable one was Gawain, and she's since gone off on her own to try and fix things. The others are all incompetent fools, not to mention Morgan. The only thing that's one's good is sending others to their death. Okay, this one has a, a grudge with Morgan, okay. Someday I hope to be able to follow in Gawain's footsteps. She's the only true knight I've ever met. Okay, hell there. Okay, Eleanor, why so grumpy? Twilight night, when will the assault stop? My daughter is too frightened to sleep. So there's gonna be some kind of assaults, okay. So we should be in the Tavern District right now. Twilight night. Remember, younging? The more you get hit, whether you're blocking or not, the more off balance you'll get. Sooner or later your defense will break and you'll be wide open. Wouldn't want that, eh? So don't forget about your poise. Alright. My poise, yes. I'll remember the poise. Yes, the poise. Grimal, the master of arms. Nothing better than a drink after a long day. The name is Grimal. You look like a new recruit. Determination in your eyes tells me you must be a promising one at that. We'll surely have the chance to talk later. Why not talk now? Right. 300 barrels of beer, 300 barrels of bowl. Oh, tavern. Welcome, my liege. Take care. Okay, and they heal me fully. So we just come here and heal. Okay, that's pretty useful actually. Tunnel. Okay, I can go back up to the citadel. Unlock and go to a Tavern District. Build a woodworks and refine 10 planks. How exactly do we do that? So I guess we need to find like an interaction point or somebody. I will figure it out. No, that's a lumberjack district. Unlock and go to a Tavern District. Build a woodworks and refine 10 planks. Can't go in there apparently. Unlock the mine district. Oh! But that's crazy. Oh, no, that's for the gates. So I guess... it's not very obvious where we need to go. To build the woodworks. Memorial, reviving stone. Yeah, it's really not. Maybe they mean... build woodworks. But why would the tavern be in the... Why would woodworks be in a tavern district? That doesn't make much sense now, does it? This is where I come to drink and relax, not woodwork. Not to work wood. 12 at night. Yeah, I don't know when the souls will stop. And what is this place? Why can't we get in there? You would think the woodworks would be in a lumberjack district or something. Okay, we can also exit this place from this side. What is this? Let's build a pyre. No? Okay. This is like a training ground. It seems like it. No, it's not. So this one we can't hit. Oh no, this is the PvP zone again. Okay. So what? You can spar here with the other players? But this is not an MMO, so I'm not sure how that would work. At least I don't think it is. So, or well, it's not a multiplayer game in that way. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. Try to figure this one out. I mean, the gates have a pretty big area in which... When I see you in your armor, I feel that maybe everything will be alright. Yes, everything will be alright. Why do you doubt? Why do you for a moment doubt that everything will be alright? And why does it take a load, since this is basically just above? Okay, so she wants us to build a memorial. Okay, we don't have any planks. So yeah, we need planks. Planks. Hello there, Morgaine. Hello there, Baldwin. Hello there, Leons. Oh wait, we have some empty buildings. You can place a new building here. Walk up to this slot in your fiefdom, open the build menu, click on the building type and place it on the slot. Okay. Production time reduced by 0%. A heavy portcullis that can contain assaults for a limited amount of time needs to be closed manually. Okay, so I think I'm just blind. So supposedly we can put a woodworks in one of the build slots down in the tavern. I mean, this tunnel is just like very silly thing. Oh, it actually teleports me. No. It just like skips the stairs basically. So this is an empty building, no? Like... How? Oh, build menu B. Oh my god. It was there all along. Basic workshop. Crafts, tools and other useful items. Refining. Woodworks. Oh, we need some wood though. Okay. Storage. This building allows us to store items. Okay. Fine. Let's go grab some wood then, shall we? We need quite a few, but there is some outside here, I believe. Can we chop this? No. Okay. You cannot chop the big ones. Okay, this one we can chop. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere. We figured out what we need to do. Makes sense you do woodworks first, because then you probably don't have to collect wood yourself anymore. That one we already chopped. And there's one more here. And there's passage of time. During the day, corruption is inactive. Oh, that's useful, I guess. Okay, we have 100 wood. Oh, actually we can grab this one as well. A tiny tree hiding inconspicuously. You know what I really appreciate? When the game switches to the proper tool for the task automatically, so you don't have to do it yourself. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's much easier. I wish the game had multiple bars between which you could switch, like then you could have one bar for crafting, because like letters like numbers 8 to 9, they're not really very handy, you know. And we're gonna need extra wood, so I'm gonna grab some extra because we're gonna be making some planks. So just making the woodworks is not gonna be enough. I don't think so. Also, there's a question of where exactly do we want to build it, but I'm not gonna torture myself with that decision. I'm just gonna build it here. Well, actually, let's build a storage there. Let's build it here. Building, refining, basic woodworks. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Hello. Oh, bone pickaxe. Used to harvest stone and ore. A pickaxe made of reinforced bone, capable of breaking the rocks containing iron ore all over the Avalon. Alright. Required resources, bones and wood. But we have bones and wood. Alright, so we can make bone pickaxe, bone axe, bone sickle, bandages. So we can tell them to craft stuff for me. Okay, that's interesting. Basic workshop. Crafts tools and other useful items. Wait, did I make the wrong building? I made the wrong building. In there. Like, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Refine. Production time reduced by 0%. Upgrade to city level 4 for the next upgrade. We can place villagers here, but I don't see how to do it. Okay, we can make planks. Alright. Ah, okay, so we put like wood into the building's inventory, and now it works. It produces planks. Oh, cool. So we just go away. Okay, here we can put some bones and wood, but we don't have any more wood. Okay, while waiting for that, we're gonna go and grab some more wood. Okay. This is so cool. Like, actually, the game is a mix of like a crafting and building game and a fighting game. Well, there's many like survival games out there which also have fighting, but like this one has like fairly competent fighting. It's not Minecraft fighting, you know. Like there is dodges and rolls and stuff like that and blocking. Okay. Alright, grab that. We shall rebuild Avalon. We should stay away from the corruption. But first we need to chop a bunch of trees. It is what it is. And yeah, I guess we will have to continue gathering woods ourselves because, well, the woodworks. No, but there is a wood district, the lumberjack district. That's what we need, I guess. I'm not sure how much will be available in the playtest though. That's the thing. This is definitely a sort of game that I would like to play once it comes out fully. So it requires like 10 wood for a plank, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build myself a bone pickaxe. No, a bone axe. Axe reforms with bone, capable of chopping down trees more efficiently than a basic axe. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And this thing? A sickle made of chiseled bone can cut flowers without causing much damage. Ooh. No, that sounds interesting. And then bone pickaxe. Okay, we can get iron with that. So, like, that's definitely a step up. You still mad? Deer? The Deer Knight. I wonder why she called a Deer Knight. I wonder. Beautiful pair of antlers you have. Very, very beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna grab the axe. Let's wait for the sickle as well. Anyone else we can talk to while we wait? Remember, youngin, the more you get hit, yeah, we know about that. Here's where we take some drink. Okay. Well, there's the bone sickle for now. I'm happy enough with that. We're gonna come back to for the pick later. Well, it still damages the plants. You get more fiber apparently. So that's nice. Maybe even a bigger chance for berries and stuff. I'd say it's very likely, right? Yeah. Let's see how good the new axe is, though. We get 3 wood. 3. 5. 5. 3. I mean, it's weird, but okay. Like, the axe was a huge upgrade over a sword, but... it's probably, like, better, but it's a little bit hard to notice. Oh yeah, by the way, we also need to, like, get some planks going. Okay. And there we go. Make me some more planks. Bone pickaxe. Okay. Bandages. Yeah, sure. I also need revitalizing berries. Yeah, sure. Make me some bandages. Okay, so yeah. Feels a bit like multiplayer-ish. Like when you have bars, which have to feel for something to happen, usually that smells like PvP, or at least multiplayer. Which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, depends how it's done and how mandatory it is, really. It's hard to switch things. Need more revitalizing berries? Yeah. Okay. Once you queue a bunch of attacks, he just keeps going. So you have to be careful not to click too much. I wonder if you can get some iron from the rocks now that we have a bone pickaxe. No, it's just stone. So we need to find special places for the iron. Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab these stones and these 2 woods, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see what we do with planks. How many do we need? Like 10, okay. Build... yeah, refine 10 planks. Okay, we're very close to that. We might even have already 10. Yeah, let's go and see if we can... okay, this is a small tree. Let's do this one real fast. Let's see if we can automate... like, automating wood production would be good. So we can go and hack and slash while things are happening. And then you have an option, like, to speed the production of things out, but like doing it yourself or just waiting for them to happen normally. You'll encounter corrupted enemies. Their attacks deal additional corruption damage. Ooh, that's interesting. So a day-night cycle actually matters. That's nice. So that's how they did it. Okay. Alright, so we have enough planks now. Reinforce the Citadel. New quest. Upgrade the Citadel to level 2. And talk to Leon's the Steward. Okay, once glorious tributes to Camelot, the Bastions something something. Hey there, Morgaine, what's up? Your Wolfie is asleep. Okay, what do we need to upgrade it to level 2? 10 planks and a whole bunch of stones. Increases max health, stoneworks, metalworks, apothecary, forge, tinker shop. Okay, so we unlock new stuff. Bam. We're gonna need ordinary Avalon scroll. Obtained by defeating assault bosses. A common document containing plans for building the foundations of a fiefdom. Alright, some advanced stuff. Hello there. Well done, improving the Citadel, my liege. Now we'll be able to build new structures. I have news. One of your fellow Twilight Knights, a knight called Grimal, would like to speak with you in the Tavern District. He mentioned something about weapons. Do take care, my liege. Hello, my liege. A certain Grimal wishes to talk to you about your weapons. Go to the Tavern District. He's waiting for you there. Okay. Well, we did. There we go. Talk to the Grimal in the Tavern District. Okay. To Grimal we shall talk. He's gonna be like, yes, you can make better weapons now. It's really, really good. Why not? Was that the dude who told me about taking a drink? Yeah. Ah, it's you. The one who's rebuilding everything. Many thanks. Let me introduce myself. I'm Grimal, Master of Arms, combat expert and warrior for the Twilight Knights, and also very, very humble. Let's talk business, my fellow knight. We've been cut off from our supply of iron, and I'm sure I don't need to spell it out for you, but that's very bad. Without iron, we can't forge good weapons, so we'll stand no chance against Arthur's henchmen. And the weapons you have with you are shoddy, quite frankly. We need the best we can get. Go find some iron ore and bring it back to the fiefdom to forge it into iron weapons. I've already sent a friend of mine to scout ahead. You can find her near the spirit tree in Avalon. For the night she'll never fall, and all that. Don't get going. Yes, for the night she'll never fall, and all that. Good. But before we go, let's build like a storage, basic storage. So this is like place where we can store items. I really don't know what happens, but we can just put all of our items in here, you know, just in case. We're gonna put bandages in slot 1. We're gonna put our bone tools in slots 2 to 3. I probably don't need that many bandages. I don't know, maybe we do, but I definitely wanna. I wonder if the city pulls from these resources that we have in our storage. How do we unstack these? Oh, it's control click. Okay. I don't know what happens when you die. Do you lose all the items? You don't. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. So right now we are rocking an ancient feudal longsword and a ancient feudal shields. I guess that's a nice combination, so let's keep that. Alright, let's see if we can build some more buildings. So here we craft items. Okay. Alright. Then here we make planks. Alright. Here, build, storage, reviving stone, building limit reach for this building, memorial, okay, citadel, crafting, tinker shop, we don't have a grinder, forge, we don't have bricks, basic workshop, we have that already, production, refining, stoneworks, refine stones into bricks, okay, metalworks, we don't have a crucible, woodworks, we have apothecary, Refine pelts and plants. Leather straps, old fabric, and druidic powder can be crafted here. So we need a whole bunch of pelts. I'm not even sure we have that many pelts. We can do the stoneworks here, I guess. Okay, we need 100 stone and like 20 planks. So I guess we'll just order some planks then. Is this all the wood we have? No, we have some more here. Okay. Why are there revitalizing berries in there? Oh, because I was making some bandages. Right, makes sense. I'm gonna leave the bones here, but I'm gonna grab all the wood though. Oh, everything's transferred except what you have in. Oh, that's pretty good. That's solid. That's solid. All right. How long before we can make it? We got 18, 20. Okay, so like, I mean, it's not that long. Maybe we'll wait. So we can make some bricks, you know? This is like our weapons. Okay, let's see. I can sort by rarity. I mean, that's a bit weird, actually. I think we sort by type, actually. There we go. Okay, so resources, weapons, consumables. I guess that's good. What's this? Sacred pie. Yeah. The sacred pie. Okay, you can make bricks out of stone. Yeah, I mean, we can't make many because we don't have a lot of stone. So yeah, one of the jobs we need to do is we need to mine some more stone, I think. I don't know how many, but anyhow, let's go also find some iron finally. I'm so happy right now. This game was a crazy find for me. Like, from a pop-up from a YouTube channel that I don't even watch. So yeah, that was crazy luck. Okay. I like exploring new games. Especially when they're like, work so well like this one. So there should be a friend here. Hello friend, where you at? And see her. Oh, maybe she's on the other side. Portal to Avalon. Portal away! The castle was once something something. Okay. Is this the spirit tree? Soul of Vision, let's go. The Avalon, the mainland. Nice stretch, a little bit of a yawn. Oh, what's that? Looks like a either sleeping or dead giant or something. Ooh, a forbidden library of sorts. Look at all that. Oh, that's a big place. Oh, we actually... Okay, so this is where we started. Oh, this is where... Oh, the hidden isle is like where my main hub is. And then, yeah, this is the tutorial section. And now we are at the mainland. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so, what's up, Clarice? Ah, Grimald sent you. I'm Clarice, a fellow Twilight Knight. Grimald asked me to find some iron. Good news is, I found some. Bad news is, you'll need to put up a bit of fight to get to it. There's an iron around Geraint's Tower, Geraint's Falls, and the Sunlit Chapels, and the Ancient Tower of the Vale. So, basically, there's iron everywhere. I'd suggest you head south to the Geraint's Tower first. If you haven't already, you can use the Soul of Vision over there to fill out your map. South to Geraint's Tower, she said. Okay, where is south? Oh, we have a compass. Never mind. So here. Hello. The Windmill Knight is unbeatable. I've tried everything. Am I supposed to die over and over just to maybe figure out a way to defeat him? I hate getting hurt. Well, how about you give it a go? You look like you could just accept it into the order, though I might have weakened him a bit for you. Yeah, that's it. Now it's your chance to strike, for sure. Alright, Edwin. Where is he? Ooh, notable resource. Another flower, water lotus, druidic wood, druidic fiber. Oh, that's pretty nice. Wait, I'm going south right now? Oh yeah, okay. But you didn't tell me where he is, so I'm just gonna mine some stone if you don't mind. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. Water lotus. Okay, that's pretty nice. Battlegrounds. That sounds a bit scary, not gonna lie. Whoops, I accidentally used a bandage. Okay, well, I should have bandage there, but just be more careful. Hey. Yeah, wolves are kinda easy. More wood is always welcome. Didn't they say we're gonna find druidic wood here? Oh, that's not druidic wood. Oh no, we're going wrong way. Okay. I wish the camera was a little bit tilted downwards so we see more ahead. That's the only thing that maybe. Yeah. But I'm like, I like Diablo. This game is tilted more than Diablo actually, but in Diablo you don't collect resources, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, it's a dead horse. That's a sign of bad things to come. There we go. Oh. Oh, I hear another good boy. Hello? No. Okay, don't mind me. I'm gonna... Ooh, what? So we can't. We need a better tool to harvest these advanced resources. That's nice, by the way. I like that. Well, right now it's not really good for me, but... long term is gonna be splendid. Hey there, doggy. It's a bit annoying how they leap through you, but it's not too bad. Oh, wait, what? There is a shortcut for that. It's a T. I wish there was a shortcut. Turns out there was one all along. I was just looking at the wrong button. Okay, this place looks very, very dilapidated. In ruins, even. T is not really... I wish it was E, but E is for a spell, so... yeah, we only have that many buttons. It is what it is. Oh, we are going straight to the... Windmill Knight. Why is it called the Windmill Knight? I think I'm gonna find out soon. This is probably not a good idea. Oh, what's this? Looks like a nice little chopping place. I wonder if I should bring my items home before we fight this dude. But it's not like we collected like a silly amount of stuff. Also, we kind of need to find out what happens if you die. These look like they might explode. Yeah, okay. That's a good design if it's obvious like that. There's an archer actually. See, Mr. Archer. Oh, wait. What? There's this thing called a shield, which is kind of OP. Oh, really? You're gonna hide in there from me? That's very cheesy, dude. The door is to be left closed. No piece is concealable anymore. The room key is to be... Just one moment. There we go. The room key is to be defended by the first guard captain. At the highest point of our defenses, and shall never be used again. Well, the game just told me where it is, which is pretty nice. Avalon's first guard. Okay, there's a lever here. What does that even do? I don't know. Okay, good. I also like how all the loot is congregated into one big bag, so you don't have to collect many. There's many like nice and quality of life things they implemented in this game. Props to developers, props to developers. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Let's bandage up. Oh, you. There you go. Oh, nice. Actually parry that. Getting better at looting as well. Ooh, a ballista. Another ballista, okay. There's a lot of enemies around. Whoa! Some Viet Cong tactics right there. Oh, he actually aimed at where I would be if I moved a little bit more. Where do you think you're going? I'm not going anywhere, dude. I'm sorry, you're just not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and empty my inventory before I go fight the Wind Knight, just in case, because we have lots of stuff, so... The Windmill Knight. Okay, these are not lootable. Hey, somebody has a house here. Okay, let's go back to the tower. Oh. Are you a Windmill Knight? I don't think this is a Windmill Knight. Just like... Alright. I mean, shield... Oh, no, I'm gonna go and bet that can't be blocked. Okay. Oh. At least it doesn't hit that hard. Whoa! Maybe it hits decently hard. We also have some magic which we can use. Well, that was a bit close for comfort. Okay, I guess you just have to wait a little bit to heal. So, how's your day, mister? How's your day? Good. I mean, my day's been fine. Like, harvesting some items around, stuff like that, you know? Nothing super fancy, like just run into some very, very aggressive dude with a big sword. Hey, knights. All right. Rare soul fragment. A soul fragment from a strong vanquished enemy. Fragments of a knight's equipment. Fragments from a knight's piece of equipment. They're simple but remarkably sturdy and can be turned into excellent armor or a formidable weapon out of forge. Well, thank you very much. I'm also like out of bandages, so... Can I just... Oh, I can just press T to grab it. We don't know what we are grabbing though, but that's interesting. I like it. That was almost certainly... Oh. This is a new area. Let's not go there maybe? I don't know. So what, I exited the area and then they all respawned? I mean, that's interesting, but okay. Avalon's first guard. Right. Yeah, it seems like enemies like respawn when you... Also dangerous objects also respawn. Okay. Yeah, let's just store our items. Maybe get some more items going. I'm gonna come back. That's a wise thing to do. Wise thing to do. Okay. There we go. I mean, I like it that I'm like worried, you know, that like I wanna play conservative because I have stuff of value with me and I might lose it, so yeah. I wanna behave in a certain way. Okay, we can grab these though, we know that, so. The water lotuses. The water lotai. Would they be lotai? Hey, I defeated the windmill knight. Nope, I didn't, okay. Hey, I found some iron. Nope, I didn't. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, fiefdom? Okay. So where are we right now? Okay, so we go down here to the tavern district. And then we're gonna drink first. There we go. I'm gonna drop off all of our items. We're gonna grab one new set of bandages. There. I'm gonna grab some berries and some fiber. And then we're gonna order some new bandages. Okay. Good. And then, oh yeah, we need some wood and make some planks. Make some planks, make some bricks. Okay. Basic workshop, woodworks, there we go, make some planks, stoneworks, make some bricks, and let's go back. And back into the fray we go. And the spirit tree, maybe? Yeah. Shall we go? Fight the windmill knight. See what happens if you die. Well, let's try not to. But if you die, we die. I mean, we would lose all of our, like, improved tools, which is a bit scary, to be honest. So hopefully you don't lose stuff when you die. You just, like, teleport back home or something. I don't know. That would be ideal. So the ruined windmill is, like, in this direction. I went to the Avalon's first guard. There's also stuff there, but... Oh, this looks like iron. Okay. Okay, just some easy enemies here. Ooh, loot. Herbal bandage, corrupted berries, water lotus. Oh, that's a better bandage. Okay. Oh, what's this? Precious chest. Grinder. Rare resources. Core item used to build a tinker shop. Line can be found in the... I mean... An old wheel that can be used to grind small objects for recycling. It was probably taken from a mill. A more effective kind of bandage, infused with medicinal herbs. I mean, surely we don't lose the items when we die. That would be horrible. Okay, let's find out what happens when you die. Like, I can't play like this. I need to know. I need to know what's the penalties, what are the consequences. So we know what we are risking each time that might happen. There's also a save, but it seems like there's no save loading. It's like just like save. It probably auto saves all the time anyway on its own. Okay. I'm a little bit disoriented. Oh, our storage is full. Okay, let's bring like one thing with us that I'm not worried to lose. Like a basic sickle. There we go. And also let's bring one item in our like... So one item in hotbar and then one item in the inventory. Or maybe the items just lose durability when you die. That would be like... Okay, 300. I never used this? Really? That's crazy. Surely I did. Yeah, nobody told me what happens when I die. They just told me you come back to life. So I'm just gonna assume you keep everything. I think the dying and not killing a thing and this thing resetting health. So you have to go and like... Oh, okay. So basic sickle can harvest the water lotus. Okay. I mean... Am I even gonna be able to get to the freaking night now without my gear? That's a really good question. And also, where is it? Like somewhere in the windmill. This is not a windmill though. Okay. This is a windmill. You can't see it, but it's ahead of me. Okay, that's the windmill knight. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's just stunned me. That didn't actually damage me. Okay. Man, it doesn't look too bad. He uses a piece of windmill to fight. That's kind of cool. Okay, but I said I wanna die though, right? Ooh, he almost one-shot me. Nice. Wait for an ally to revive you or hold F to respawn now. So yeah, it is a co-op game. Difficulty deadly. Interesting. Okay, stuff gets dropped on the floor. You died. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Choose a chrome like to respawn at. Okay. Interesting. So we kept our sickle, but we dropped our inventory. Wait. There's still one thing I need to try out. I mean, we know that inventory is recoverable. Did their sickle lose? No, it didn't lose durability. Okay. What happens with gear? Damaged iron great swords. Okay. So what happens with gear? Like, do we keep? So we keep the quick slots. We keep. I don't know about the gear. Inventory drops. I need to pick it up. Okay. Also, the dude is kind of strong. I don't think we can actually do it. It says he's deadly, so I don't know why they gave me this quest if it's so dangerous. Battlegrounds. Difficulty hard. Okay. I think difficulty is probably measured based on like my gear. Like I think if I equip my gear, it's gonna change. Sawmill, difficulty hard. Yeah. Oh, we got one shot. So it's not deadly anymore, it's just hard. Okay. I'll give you this sword, Arthur, something. Okay, we keep the gear. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go gear ourselves up and see if we can actually take this dude down. Why am I so disoriented right now? Okay, we keep these, so there's no reason not to. Okay, some bandages. Okay, feudal longsword and shield. All right. It's not sealed yet. What does that even mean? I don't know. All right, let's go try to take him down. Greatsword might be better actually because of the reach. Unless we're gonna be blocking. I'm not sure we're gonna be blocking though. That's the thing. I don't know how many of his attacks are like... I guess we try blocking a little bit. I wanna play this game some more. Here's the problem. Today I don't really have that much more time. And hopefully the playtest is available for a while longer. We'll see. Okay. Okay, Mr. Windmill Knight. I'm not naked this time. So the sawmill is now moderate. Okay. And that includes him. Okay, we can block that, but that totally drains my stamina. Okay, so we can pick up our stuff. What was in there anyway? Wait, what? That's not my stuff. I think he's standing on my stuff, maybe. So what, we're just gonna like stare each other down, dude? Just do something. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, that's my berry that we left on the ground earlier. Oh, hey, that's... Oh, he'll come out? Okay, what is your aggro range anyway? Okay. Alright, let's fight him. Okay, so he has this attack, alright. Okay, slice, slice 3 times. Okay, and then he stops a bit. And then he does that. Okay. Oh, 39 damage if we get hit by that. Should we dodge through that or something? Maybe. What was this? The way of the... Whoa. Okay. Oh, my poise. My poise, dude. Okay. Yeah, we dodged through that. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, he's nothing special, dude. It says moderate. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the game wouldn't give me something unbeatable, right? Oh, okay. I mean, here's the thing, like, I'm spamming healing resources, but they're not really that common, you know? Like, I mean, oh my god. How did that even hit me? I don't understand. But yeah, we're using a lot of healing supplies. So yeah, sure, it's easy if you have healing supplies. But then if you play bad, then you have to go and grind them, which, yeah. Okay, at least we nailed that one. Oh, I don't have any mana. For some reason. Is that what happens when you die? You lose your mana? Might be. Hey, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that, I guess, and then wait for my stamina to recover. He's very slow and super clunky. Like, there's like... That Souls like normal regular mobs that are harder than this. Dark Souls. Hey, the Windmill Knight. Defeated. Crucible. Core item used to build a metalworks. Rare soul fragment. Fragments of the knight's equipment. Windmill's Knight Sail. Okay. Slice. Raise your blade to block or parry if raised at the right moment. It blocks 100% of physical damage and 50% of magical damage. Slice. Dash forward, slicing and damaging all enemies in your path. Plus 5% stamina regeneration. Plus 10% movement speed for 5 seconds after last attack in a combo. Seal of the Tempest. Plus 10 Sacred Storm. This item can be sealed to one of the following pieces of equipment to enhance it. Storm Talismans. Oh. Okay. So why wouldn't we use like this? That's so ridiculous, actually. Oh, now that's cool. Oh, 8-second cooldown on Slice. We're only missing the dice now. I mean, it's even better than a shield. It's same as a shield, right? Where is my shield anyway? Oh, we still have it equipped. Interesting, even though it doesn't work. Yeah, it's same as a shield. Doesn't give you health like shield does, though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can move 5? And move a little bit faster after that. I don't even know. Hey guys. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Oh, the chest is back. Oh, wait, what? Don't we already have that? Wait. Didn't I already... Items respawn so fast? This game is very generous. Talk to Edwin. Stolen kill. Oh, he's gonna be like, yeah, I softened it up to you. Like, listen, dude. Like, Oh, bricks, planks. That's nice. Dude, you don't need to go out and harvest. You just come to the mill and... So how long before that chest respawns? I don't know, but... The way of the wind. Fire is heated by its siblings. Water drowns it. Okay. Earth resents it for burning their forest, and even wind, when provoked, can extinguish a brazier like blowing out a candle. Corruption loves fire, so the wind hates corruption. Soil your hand with the blood of fire druid, and you shall learn the way of the wind. Okay, that's a bit confusing. Kill 5 druids, the way of the wind. Okay. This looks like a very small windmill sail, though. Just saying. Oh yeah, right, we need to collect the iron. Okay. Alright, let's go back home. I'm gonna read some codexes and I'm gonna wrap it up. So if you're here for like more fighting and stuff like that, no more of that in this episode, most likely. And yeah, if you're gonna go now, don't forget to like and subscribe and have a wonderful day. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. See you next episode. And for everyone else who wants to stay, yeah, I'm gonna read some codexes. And we're gonna put some items to be built, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do the quests. Oh, okay. Let's not talk to Edwin, because some people might have left already. Okay, let's go to the fiefdom, like store our things, and then read some codexes. I'm enjoying the game so far. I definitely want to see more. I'm not sure for how long the playtest is gonna be available, and I'm not gonna be able... Wait, heal me. Oh, there we go. And I'm not gonna be able to play it throughout the weekend, and this was recorded on Friday. So... But then we'll just wait for the game to come out, and then I probably wanna play it though, right? It's pretty good. Okay, let's read some codexes, and then we're gonna do the gear next time. I'm curious. Okay, so we got the tutorials. So basically this is everything the game told us, teached us so far. So yeah, blocking and pairing, breakable objects, camera, corruption, crafting tools, chrome legs, teleportation stones, equipping armor, equipping items, equipping talismans, locking on and attacking, moving, resources, rolling, okay, rune gates, okay, rune keys, okay, souls of vision, sacred... But nowhere does it explain what happens when you die. Quests. A world of resources. Okay. Corruption. Okay. Morgan Le Fay. Enforce the Citadel. Survival tools. Ancient Camelot Mausoleum. That's on the start. The Hidden Isle. Last Camp, Master of Arms, the Recruiter, the Scout, The Windmill Knight. Edwin, a young Twilight Knight, is struggling to defeat Malif, the Windmill Knight at the ruined sawmill. Slaying his foe would be a great help. We need a woodworks. Okay. Characters. Arthur, the Cursed King. Now finally some lore. Although I am blind, the moment is engraved under what remains of my eyelids. I can still see that smile, the sparkle in his eyes as he raised the Holy Grail to his lips. Convinced that it would give him the power he sought. The entire round table rushed to stop him, but they were too late. Evil can arise in less than a second. So he drank from it. He shouldn't have drank from it. Became cursed. The cup clattered to the ground, and instead of clear water, instead of blood, a red pulsating, writhing mass of thick, syrupy sludge poured out. We had to flee, and I was forced to abandon my brother, though staying might have ended up worse for me. Kneeling in the corruption, he seemed happy. Actually, let's get some... We actually don't have any wood, but we have some stones, though. But don't we have any wood? Of course we do. There. Alright. Bron, the heaven of peace he's been trying to maintain in the Vale is a noble endeavor. So that's the blacksmith, right? I'll give him that. As for the rest, I confess I don't hold the blacksmith skills in high regard. Apart from a few pieces of dented armor, what he's truly able to offer his followers. Let him stay in his camp. If he were to choose to take refuge among the Twilight Knights, I'd rather see him sweep the floors than make use of an anvil. So they don't really appreciate him. Oh. Eleanor, the dear knight. Eleanor is certainly not the most pleasant companion, but I forgive her sarcasm. The Order's failures have struck her particularly hard, and her hopes have been trampled on more than once. I can hardly imagine begging her to remain a Twilight Knight after all that has happened, so I decided to let her wander free. I think she stays in the fiefdom in the hope of following Gawain when she returns to us. I sincerely wish that hope will not be dashed too. Gawain. Gawain is one of the greatest knights of her time. She died in her prime and is the subject of many hearty ballads sung in taverns in the land of the living. Okay, so we are in the land of the dead. Her epic journey to the land of giants has inspired courage, and her crusade against the monsters of the marshes is often used to reassure children. Her chivalrous spirit is unwavering, an example to us all. I could recount her adventures for days on end. If the Order of the Twilight Knights exists at all, it is largely thanks to her. As soon as corruption began to gain ground, she was the one who came after me and lifted me up so we could found the resistance together. I don't know what she saw in me, but I can only hope to do an acceptable job in her absence. Merlin! Hey, Merlin. The enchanter himself. Merlin is a mentor to both my brother and myself. He's older than all of the Twilight Knights put together, so I have absolutely no doubt that despite being far from us, his soul remains unharmed. According to the few scouts of ours who have returned from the lands of the corrupted king, he's imprisoned in a dungeon, being tortured into devising a method of leaving the world of the dead. I cannot conceive of this. Arthur may have succumbed to the darkest ambitions, but it is unimaginable to me that he would harm Merlin. It pains me to say it, but I know he has always been Merlin's favorite. Magicians tend to distrust the face with whom I share blood. After so many years of being his favorite, why would Arthur hurt him? I am perhaps mistaken, but I don't believe Merlin would let such an injustice befall him without putting up a fight. If he were with us, I'm sure he would find a remedy for the ills of corruption, and every day I fear he will somehow join in it. But if anyone deserves to leave this hell and at least find rest, it is him. Morgan, Twilight Fae. Being the sister of the corrupted king already earned me dirty looks back when I could still see them, and becoming the head of the order was more a matter of circumstances than anything else. After all, what knight likes the idea of being led by a druid rather than a knight like Gawain? I'm aware that I'm not the person the survivors want, but unfortunately for everyone, I'm the one they got. So this is talking from a first perspective, while many others, so this one is talking from a third perspective. Somebody is describing Eleanor to us. Here, Morgan is describing herself. Now, let's stop talking about me. The Twilight Knights. The knight should never fall. That is our oath. It is a difficult promise to keep, especially considering the many times we've been defeated, but the advantage of fighting in Avalon is that we will always rise again. As long as our spirits do not falter, we shall prevail against the corruption. Okay. So we also have bestiary, bosses, locations, universe, writings. Every episode I'm gonna read a little bit more until we like cover everything, and then probably I'm just gonna read the codex every time I unlock something new. Okay. So yeah, at the start of the game's gonna be a little bit more dense in like these codexes, and then later on a little bit more tense, so it should be like reasonable to do so. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna make a cut here now for real. Like and subscribe if you didn't already. Have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode of, well, hopefully, if the playtest doesn't end, of Wardens of Avalon. We're gonna make sure some more that the night shall never end. The Neamer signing out. Bye bye.